talking 2016 draft.
Yeah.
Receivers. Well, I'll be honest with you. I need to watch more tape. I mean, there's guys that I like. Matter of fact, let me put up this top 5 draft process by position 1.0 2016.
You talking CPGM.com?
Yeah, that's on CPGM.
Yeah, we gotta go there. Yeah, I could talk receivers with you, man. I seen some tape on. I need to watch more tape also, but
Corey Coleman.
I know who the ball is.
Dobson, Laquan Treadwell, Will Fuller, Sterling Shepard. The usual suspects. But you got guys who don't necessarily run the route tree. Excellent athletes, but don't necessarily run the route tree. This group, there's no Amari Cooper. Hell, I don't know that there's any Kevin White or Devontae Parker in this group. What do you think?
I think this group's a good group.
Yeah.
But the last 2 wide receiver class, especially 2014 class, it doesn't compare. 2014 was up here. 2015 was right here. 2016 is right there.
We want to talk 2016 receivers. I just want to talk 2014. That's what I want.
You want to talk about? Let's talk about it, bro. What we got? Odell.
Odell. I know that's where people start. I'm still a Sammy guy. I'm still a Sammy guy, bro. I'm gonna take Watkins. Because and it's EJ man.
Jameson, bro. It hit me a different kick. That Jameson.
Yeah. No. That's that Irish. That's Irish whiskey, bro. Yeah. That ain't rum. Anyway, I'm a Sammy Watkins guy, bro.
Mm-hmm. I love Sammy Watkins.
I'm gonna continue to be a Sammy Watkins guy.
I'm a Clemson skill receiver, skill position type of guy.
Nuke? Is it not
DeAndre Nuke?
Nuke.
I call him Nuke. It's Nuke.
I call him Nuke.
DeAndre Hopkins, Sammy Watkins, Martavius Bryant, Andre Ellington. Yeah. The Clemson just go on and on.
Skill positions, bro.
But I'm all that.
And they got defensive guys now too. On top of that, bro.
Top of that.
You know what? I know we're talking receivers. We were talking 2016 receivers, then 2014 receivers. I like Gallman, that running back from Clemson, bro. He went back to school, I guess, to get another year in with your boy Deshaun Watson. But I thought Gallman was a really good running back, bro. He might have cracked my top 5 if he came out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I digress. We're talking 2014. I'm a Sammy guy. I know you and Stroy. You guys favor Odell. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
It's a thin line right there.
Okay.
Because I'm a Sammy guy also.
Are you?
Yes, but.
Who?
What Odell did?
Who? Them?
Huh?
Who?
They.
Them. Okay, and them.
They don't want Sammy.
They don't want Sammy Watkins.
But at the same time though, what Odell did and what he's continued doing, it's just you come to that point, that realization, like, man, I'm a Sammy guy. I like Sammy over Odell coming in, but I gotta put Odell over Sammy right now. I gotta do it, bro.
He got the numbers. I mean, he got an Eli throwing him the football too. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, Yeah. And now Sammy's playing for Rex Ryan, won a ground and pound, you know what I'm saying? Meatloaf, as Strut says, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I look at Sammy's, yards per catch and his red zone prowess, Sammy is a real deal. He's the real deal. If Sammy can stay healthy, he's the real deal. Hopefully one day he gets a quarterback. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's go back to 2016 real quick. Let's go back to 2016. So we talked about the top guys, you know what I'm saying? The name that my eye is always drawn to among these top 5 is Sterling Shepard.
Oh,
he's the guy. He doesn't have the physical prowess that the other guys have, whether it be the lightning speed or the size and the physicality.
Sterling Shepard is one of the best route runners in this draft. The shiftiness, he has great hands. It's just he's not a guy that you're gonna want to line up outside. He's going to be more in the slot. Okay. And you know how it goes with slot receivers. They don't get as much love as the guys from the outside. Of course. So that's why Sterling Shepard is not with the Treadwells, the Dotsons, Colemans, all those guys. He's not with those guys. He's a slot guy, extremely great route runner, good hands. So, I have him in my top 5 because he was super productive for Oklahoma.
I mean, he's the most decorated receiver in Oklahoma's history, and that's saying a lot.
Of guys there.
That's saying a lot.
It's a lot of guys on it.
Is that Peerless? No, Peerless went to Tennessee. Mark Megan.
Cut that.
Yeah.
You know what it is, right? You know what it is, right?
It's that Jameson,
It's Florida State. We lost to Oklahoma and Tennessee in the championship, bro.
So okay, all right.
And I got confused.
And you know what? That's a good point. I understand where you're coming from. Y'all shouldn't have played Oklahoma that year. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. We can get into that conversation another time, but that Miami should have played Oklahoma that year. We would have handled that ass. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Sterling Shepard, again, the guy that our eyes are drawn to. Give me a name of a guy who is not in your top 5 who you like. Who?
It's a guy. As soon as you said that, it came to my head.
Who's the guy?
Braxton Miller.
Braxton Miller. I heard that they like him in Atlanta.
Hey, if he could fall to the second round, which I don't think he might.
You think Braxton Miller's going first round?
Braxton Miller, man, the Swiss Army knife, the skill set, he's a Percy Harvin without the headache. Literally and figuratively.
Listen, Percy Harvin had a migraine issue in about a good 2-3 years.
But I'm talking about without the headache, meaning without the locker room issues, the
prone and so injury prone.
Yeah, bro, that's like Percy Harvin without the headache.
Yeah,
that's Braxton Miller. Gotcha. And he's not in my top 5, but he's a special player. He transferred from quarterback to receiver. We've seen him at the Senior Bowl. He was unguardable. That's the guy.
He was okay at the Senior Bowl. I was in attendance.
We're talking about practice.
I do. No, you're right, and I do like Braxton Miller. Don't get me wrong. He's a terrific athlete, and to be able to make that transition from playing quarterback to receiver as well as he has is incredible. It's remarkable. Speaking of Atlanta, when's the last time they won the Super Bowl? Shout out to Van, who sang?
Yo. My girl Van, you know what I'm saying? She asks me this question all the time, man. She's like, yo, when's the last time the Falcons won a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Like, she's asked me that 5 times now. And I look at her like, you trying to be funny?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Falcons fan. We've never won a Super Bowl.
Through and through, yeah.
So, like, why are you asking me when is the last time we won? Are you trying to be funny, or you forgot what I gave you to answer the last 4 times?
Sure.
So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it. If she asks me again, I'm gonna know she's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You're trying to be funny.
You talked to me about this before, and you said you tried to interject. FSU won a championship recently, or whatever the case. What was Van's response?
Yeah, but we're not talking about Florida State. We're talking about Atlanta. When was the last time the Atlanta Falcons won a Super Bowl? My answer is never.